guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dami, and today I'm coming to you with a little story time. I had an issue the other day, and I don't know, I've seen reviews online and on the app store just about people having the same issues that I had. So I just wanted to bring it to you just so that you're mindful of what's going on when you are using these food delivery services in the future. So if you want to hear my story, stay tuned. Okay guys, so you have these food delivery services like Postmates and DoorDash and Uber Eats and those kind of places. So I started using Uber Eats for my preference because they had the type of restaurants that I liked. So I started using them. I wasn't having any issues at the time until like a month after I had that one issue where I ordered from this restaurant, this Chinese restaurant. I ordered some wings and some fries, and I wanted my fries extra crispy. So I made the order, but then I canceled it. Like as soon as I made the order, I canceled it because I'm like, oh shoot, I have a coupon. Let me use the coupon and see how much of a discount I'll get. The coupon didn't really give me much, but I'm like, okay, whatever. I ordered the same thing and I got my food and everything was good. The next day I checked my account and I'm like, I'm charged twice for something that I canceled, and the app never once told me that I'm gonna be charged twice for this thing. So I'm here looking at my account and I'm like, why am I charged twice for something that I only got it once? So I called them. They're like, okay, let me reach out to the restaurant and see what happened. And then I'm like, okay, that's nice. So they reached out to the restaurant. The restaurant had the audacity to tell Uber Eats customer service that they already made the order. In 0.1 second that I put in the order, they already made it. And that's the reason why they charged my account twice for the same order, coming up under the same name. So I'm like, okay, I'm not ordering from you again. So I scrapped that restaurant because I'm like, you're a liar. I don't trust you with my food anymore. I'm not gonna do this. So I did not use Uber Eats for a while, and then I'm like, you know what, it's Friday, I'm not gonna cook and I need something to last me and my husband over the weekend. So it's normally like Friday night and then Saturday night that the food lasts for. So I put in an order through the restaurant Duffy. So did that. The bill was a hefty, like over $50. So I'm like, okay, I'm like psyched because I ordered from them before. I never had a problem. Food came great. So I'm like, you know what, let me just reorder and see how this goes. The food came and it was missing half my order. So I'm like, how are you gonna send me half my order? Like, you see the order once it comes in, and then it's not like you can like call them and say, oh, I'm missing an order, can you bring me back my food, because it's like only one time. So I put in my complaint through the app, and then the app refunded my money for the food that I was missing. So I'm like, oh, these people are getting to be a lot. I don't know if at the time I wasn't thinking that the driver was stealing my food, because I'm like, I'm putting in my order, why is my order short? So then I'm like, you know what, in my mind I'm like, maybe I should not be ordering from Uber Eats anymore. But there was one night I'm like, you know what, forget it, I'm just going order again. I found this other Chinese restaurant like a few blocks down, and I'm like, okay, let me try them. I've tried them before, like personally, and their food was good. So I'm like, let me try it and see, again, just so, because their wings was like bomb. And yeah, this is my third issue with them. This time I didn't even get my food, but they took my money. So there's this thing where whenever I use the app, these drivers can never find where I live. So I live in an apartment complex. It is so clear, and I leave the name of the apartment complex in the description or directions of where they need to go. They still do not get to me. So I left my phone with, well, it's on my tablet, so I left my tablet with my husband, and I'm like, watch, because you can see where they are and stuff like that. So I'm like, watch and see if they're gonna get lost. And if they're gonna get lost, then I went to take a shower and just come get me, and I'll call them. I came out the show. He's like, oh, no one called, so it seems like they're okay. So I'm like checking. I'm like, no, it looks like they're having issues finding me. Let me try reaching out. As soon as I text the person in the app, I'm like, I see that you're trying to get to me. Are you okay? Like, I'm like texting. I'm like, at the apartment complex. Da 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 da. Are you okay? No one. It shows delivered, but no one is reaching out to me. So then I called the number on my husband's phone. The phone just goes straight to voicemail. Then I tried my phone. It did the same thing. Then I'm like, let me give it a time. Then it's gonna tell me that they're trying to call me. There's like I guess like a customer service automated thing that sends a text to your phone to tell you that they're trying to reach out to you. So I got this text saying, oh, the driver is trying to reach out to you. If you don't answer within 8 minutes, they're gonna take the food will not be refunded to your account. So I'm like, okay, I'm reaching out, I'm texting, deliver, it's being delivered, but the person is not writing back. So I'm like, I'm calling. The 8 minutes ran out, and I'm like, I'm outside looking for the guy, because you can see where the person is. So I'm like, it says he's at the gate. I'm looking at the gate. I don't see nobody. I'm like, how are you at the gate? And I'm outside. I'm right at the gate, and I don't see you. Where are you? No text back. It's being delivered, but no text back. So I'm like, you know what? Okay, it looks like you're playing around. So I called their customer service. They're like, okay, I'm gonna go reach out. At this point, I'm calling. Before I called the customer service, I called the place to order the food so that they can get it ready before they close, because they were closing like in 10 minutes. So I'm like, you know what? I'll reorder. I'll go pick it up myself, because it's like, it's just a hassle. So while I'm on my way there, I'm on the phone with the Uber Eats customer service. They were like, oh, let me reach out to the driver. Surprisingly, they were able to reach out to the driver when I couldn't reach out to the driver. I've been able to reach out to every driver that delivers my food, because every one of them has had an issue delivering to my address, except for this one person. So I'm like, okay, you were able to get it, but I'm calling him, I'm texting him, I'm not getting him. So you're like, oh, the person said they were trying to get you, but you weren't answering, and da 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 da. I'm like, that's not true. That is not true, because I've been reaching out. You have all the information logged in your app. You can see that I've been trying to reach out to this person, and this person was not replying back to me. You can see that all the texts were delivered and that they were not responding back to me. So I'm like, if you can see that, I needed to investigate and to see what was going on, because I feel like this person does this just to get my food and for you to get money. And they were like, oh, well, we see that you've had issues before, and unfortunately we're unable to refund your money. So I'm like, okay, cool. I called my bank. I went to PayPal, and I'm like, look, listen, there's an issue with this company. I ordered my food, I did not get it, and I even left bad reviews on their app. I left it on Android, even though I didn't have the Android app. I left it on Android, and I left it on the Apple store. I left a bad review for both. And then I'm looking through on their review list, and I'm seeing that a lot of people were having the same issue, saying that, oh, I placed my order and the driver automatically says that they can't find me, or that they're not getting me, and then my money is taken and I can't get my refund back. And I'm like, oh, oh, so these drivers, because they know they can't take the food back to the restaurant, so they take it for themselves, and then Uber Eats, then they get the money. So they're pocketing off of our distress, and I was not here for it. Not here for it. So PayPal, I think it was either PayPal or my bank that ended up giving me back my money. But I just wanted to bring it to you that be careful with these people. I'm not sure if anyone else has experienced this. I wouldn't want you to, but it was a really bad experience for me to know that why would I pay why would I why would I put through an order for food that I know I want and not answer the phone to get the food that I want? Make that make sense. They're trying to make it seem like, oh, we're the issue, and I'm like, you need to look into your drivers, because obviously the drivers seem to have some kind of vendetta to get free food, and that's not gonna kick it. I'm not sure if they're not getting paid enough through Uber. I don't know. I didn't really want to put their name out there, but I'm like, you know what, forget it. Anybody else that's having an issue, just know to watch out. You can watch out for either. They probably could be doing it with DoorDash, Postmates, you don't know. But I had the issue with Uber Eats, and I have DoorDash still on my phone, but I'm not going to be using any more food delivery services because I've been burned 3 times with Uber. So I'm like, forget it. I won't even, if I'm stranded on the road, I won't even use Uber. I'll use Lyft. I'm just being real, because I've been burnt. So yes guys, this is my story time. I just had to vent. It happened a while ago, but I've been meaning to bring it to you. I recorded it once, and then when I checked my camera, it was not there because my memory card was full. So yes. But thank you again for coming by. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and click the little notification bell so you can know whenever I upload videos. Thank you again for watching, and I love you. Bye. Mwah.